Our village manager is writing down your name and your address, and we will get back to you. We're not going to, address you right now because we don't have the answers.
Donna Elwanger. I live at 8238 Oconto. I've lived there for only 24 years. Many people on our block have lived there for 40 years and still haven't seen flood relief. Each year, each time, we keep getting more and more promises. I have a photo that could be anyone's house in our neighborhood. Anyone's house. And each year, we just keep getting more promises and nothing gets done. If anyone would like to take a real close picture, a look at this picture, there is water actually coming into this woman's house. She has to have sandbags in front of her front door and her back door and her garage. There is 2.5 feet of water that surrounds our house. Do you know how many times I have not been able to go to work in the morning or come home at night because there's 3.5 feet of water standing in our street? Yes, it eventually goes down, but in the meantime, what do? How do you get to work? How can this happen? For my 24 years and for her 40 years, I'm standing here asking that something needs to be done. And also, when I do call and say something about the streets flooding, all I get is, oh yeah, 8200 on Oconto. Another thing that's always said is it doesn't help enough houses. This project, it only helps 140 houses is what I thought I heard someone say tonight. You cannot tell me that from Brennan Heights all the way over to Harlem, all the way over to Oakton or to Caldwell, there's only 140 houses that all of those houses need flood relief. Not just a few, many. And each time it's, I'm sorry, there's not enough, this project won't help enough houses. And I find that hard to believe. Thank you.
Thank you. Folks, generally speaking, that would not be appropriate. So I understand your passion, but cheerleading is really not called for, so thank you. Yes, miss.
That house is actually my parents' house. I'm Debbie Galanti. I live in Park Ridge now, but I'm in Niles way too often because of the flooding. Both of my parents are gone now. So my sister and I have a house that we have to keep sandbags at the doors because we can't be there 24 hours a day. We have our own homes, our own families. Many times, my husband, myself, we were over at my mom's sandbagging with vacuums at the front, wet vacs, front and back doors, trying to just keep it from coming in anymore. She has no basement. It comes in under the doors. I would wade in my waist to get to her house, parked down by Oakton. Luckily, when my dad was alive, your public works and engineering department would just automatically come and sandbag my parents in their house. This has been going on for 49 years, and I think the people on Oconto have waited long enough, and I really hope this works. Thank you.
Your address, please. Your address, your parents' address.
8239 Oconto.
Thank you.
Yep.
My name's Camille Wozni. I also have the same problem. These are my neighbors. I live at 8357 Oconto. There's numerous times I cannot go to work. Like Ms. Donna said, I cannot come home at night. I've been in that property since 2006. It's only getting worse. We do have a flood control system in our house. It still does not keep up with the rain. My whole half of the basement has been flooded. everything had to be torn out. We contacted FEMA. FEMA didn't really do much.
It's really important that you call FEMA.
We can loan up to $200,000 at a low interest rate for that damage.
Through FEMA records, we were able to identify those people that would qualify for these funds. And as it shaked out, 9 final people qualified. That number could go down. It won't go up.
Steve, why the quick turnaround? Only 5 years.
On the roll, please.
I do also have pictures. I live on Oconto in Maine, so that corner is completely flooded. I have pictures here if you would like to see. Also, by the 8200 block of Oconto, it's flooded as well, so there's no way anyone between the corner of 8200 and 8300 could get out or do anything. Public Works comes. I'm not sure why they come 3 hours after the flood. It's still there. They take this magical key and all of a sudden the water drops down. So I'm not sure if that's something they could do sooner to prevent that much water flowing through, or I'm not sure why it just keeps on flooding.